let's talk about the impact of your sisters. You grew up with one, no, two, no, three sisters. So how was it like growing up with three sisters?
Well, it's different in the sense that I had one older and two younger.
Okay.
So those roles, and I'll even say responsibilities, are different with the older sister versus the younger sisters.
Hmm.
The older sister, you kind of trying to keep off your tail, uh, especially growing up. And with us, the dynamic is different because there's such a large age gap between us and our two younger sisters.
Hmm.
So there's a 12-year age gap between us and our younger sisters. And so with my bigger sister, my older sister, she often describes it as we were each other's first best friend, right? Which
Right.
it really should be with all siblings. But just like, all siblings, we had our times where, which was probably more often than not, where we had each other's throat. If you heard my mom talking about the time she done had to get our tails, whoop our butts for fussing and fighting with each other. But my little sisters, there's truly a big brother feel, and
Hmm.
I think that what the age gap contributed to that being as authentic and as traditional as you could imagine, because when my sister right under me was 5 years old, I was right at 16 or 17 as a junior and senior in high school, getting all the accolades from sports and then getting into the military and then so I had a lot of publicity from the family at that time. So it allowed me to grow in terms of folklore in her mind, because she's like, that's my big brother,
Right. Right. Right.
and so I saw that at an early age, and I really tried to continue that on through adulthood. Another aspect of having a mom and three sisters
Hmm.
is that I'm the kind of dude who I'm man enough to go get a manicure and pedicure. They told me often, don't no woman want no man, no rusty foot tail man and no rusty hand man laying up in the bed with them. Make sure you take care of your hands and feet. So I'm the kind of dude who will do that. I'm gonna get a manicure, pedicure once a month. I'm gonna get a haircut every week. I'm gonna keep clean drawers as best as I can. So again, having a mom and three sisters definitely has had an impact on my life, and it has allowed me to stay in touch with my feminine energy. And I
Okay.
told somebody just a couple of weeks ago, I said, staying in your feminine energy is such power, being in touch with it is such power that you can't tap into in your male energy, in your masculine energy. It just does not happen. There's an aspect of being in touch with your feminine energy that puts you on a whole nother plane. So
Hmm.
again, I think it has allowed me to do that comfortably.